We're back for day 2 of the ATL septic system install. That's a first right there. You don't see that every day, me bringing my mower to the job site. Which that's the first time it's ever been on a job site.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's a write-off. Using my mower on a job site. That's a write-off. Yeah, we got the grass is super tall down here, so we gotta mow it down. Look at that jungle field. Jungle love. Job said we got Job just lives right over the hill here. He said it poured for like 7 minutes. Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Right. I don't think it's gonna be wet though. It was dry Friday when we did a test dig. You guys remember seeing that. It's a little sticky to the feet though. I had my guy come put water in the tank so they won't float. We'll get them plumb. We'll get this mowed so we can get it all laid out. Health department should be here about 9 o'clock. We'll get the mower off, get it mowed so we can lay it out where legs ain't getting all tore up. I think I passed Huber. They're going to go get our sand. I'm having him haul our sand this morning. I didn't feel like messing with it. Well, my truck got it tore apart, replacing some more brake parts, and had a blown airbag for the drop axle. That's why the brakes were overheating, because we didn't have the drop axle down. So it was overworking the two back. Let's get unloaded and get to it. What do you say, Job?
Let's get at it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. It's Monday. You're
yeah,
little.
It's Monday.
That Red Boy took effect yet,
Not
has
yet,
it?
No.
Dang. Well, I brought the radio so we could.
Oh, you brought the radio?
Yeah, we can get to it today. We can get right with it.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do all weekend?
I went kayaking all weekend.
Yeah.
I went kayaking at like 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday.
Any luck with the ladies?
No.
See any side boob on the river?
Uh-uh.
No?
No. We went early, so there was nobody.
Oh, really? Did you get off early too? You used to stay up there all day.
We got off at like 12 o'clock.
Really? Then what'd you do the rest of the day?
Just hung out. Went to my cousin's graduation.
Normally
party.
you're on the water dark till dusk till dark, or however
I
they
did
say
catch a
it.
3-pound smallmouth though, so that was pretty good.
Wow, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Should have brought him, put him in my pond.
They'll compete.
Oh, really?
Largemouth. Yeah, you can't have largemouth and smallmouth in the same pond.
Man, okay. We'll get unloaded. We'll get this job on the way. Let's get it. It's Monday. Look what Job just found. He said I've just missed him. Man, he has been hit.
Yeah.
Man, good thing we didn't hit him.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want no turtle omelet this morning.
Yeah.
That's bad juju.
Minced turtle.
Put him back to his home.
Oh yeah.
I got Job plumbing these 2 tanks together. We're kind of at a little bit of a standstill. I got the health department guy's going to be here within the hour, and he's going to bring the soil report so we can locate. I only see 1 orange flag out there, so we can locate the rest of that so we can lay that field out. I want him here before I start laying it out. Job's whack-a-choppa. Do you think you cut it too long?
Yeah, I cut it too long.
Did you?
Yeah. It's better.
You know, that's surprising for you.
It's better to cut it too long than too short. I was just cutting it just to get my
Cut
length
twice,
down.
measure once.
Yeah.
For a Monday. You know, it's Monday, but Job's a one-shot guy usually.
It's probably going to be too long right here, too. I'm just inching it down shorter and shorter.
There you go. We only got one piece of pipe.
Yeah.
Don't be a pipe butcher. Pull it out, Job. I'll slit its neck. Just don't go too small or too big. Just get your finger in there now. Pop it out. Like Mama does it. Ooh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's Mama's jaw breaking. Pull it out, Job. Pull it. Act like it's one of them smallmouths. Pull that sumbitch in the boat. Come on. There you go. That's how Mama does it. Whoa, don't rip it. Now he's going overboard.
Is it? It's not this ring right here, is it? It's this one.
I don't know. I think it's at inner because we're using 35. It should, once you get it started, just start ripping, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should.
That's cool. I just got off the phone with the guy I bought the dozer from. It's leaving. Oh, it's already left, I
Doesn't
think.
want to rip around. I think
It
it's
should be out of Black Sheep today around 3 or 4. Hold on a second. Jeb's butchering this up. He's being the pipe butcher. Oh, you know what? Doesn't really matter because look, that clamp goes around here. So that just sticks it through. Here. Let's slit its neck here.
goes around that outside edge, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, we don't normally use these tanks here, so we're not real. The ones from McCreary have, remember, you don't even have to cut them.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What's in the hole?
Darkness.
Darkness is taking my side, taking my mind, taking my...
Imprisoning me.
Me, all that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die.
Trapped in myself.
Hey, if you're not having fun, you're not living, right?
Yep. That's how it is.
That's right. Got the birds chirping. Job singing Metallica 1. It's on. You guys believe this? It's Monday morning and Jobadiah didn't bring his favorite boss a Red Bull.
Usually I end up drinking this second Red Bull that I get you.
Well, I know sometimes when I'm doing manual labor, I don't want to get too bumped up. I feel I have a heart attack. I am going to, you know, I'm thinking get me one of them monitoring watches so I can monitor my heart rate.
That's an Apple Watch.
Well, I think there's a bunch of them, but...
Yeah. I had an Apple Watch. I still have it. I never wear it, though. And it monitors your heart rate and it tells you everything.
But like how you sleep and stuff?
Yeah. This.
You can, yeah.
We can do that afterwards.
Here, I'll primer it. You glue. We didn't even,
How we doing, fellas?
Doing good.
Good,
How are
yeah.
you doing?
Good. Look at you getting that tank good.
Oh, yeah.
Pop them out.
Job's got her all. Look at that. You know, now see, Job used to work for a plumber. And all this plumber would do would let him touch his tools. Just hand him the tools. I just said, Job, your guy would never let you do that. And he said, never. Job's a damn good plumber. He really is. How are you going to learn if you don't let somebody try?
You just learn by doing it.
That's right.
That's how I learned here. This is where I learned how to plumb was with Kevin.
Yeah, I just go on and say, take over, Job. If it screws up, we'll have to come back fix it. See, that just sinks in that new concrete. Them tanks we were doing the other day, they were all old and crustified.
Like a hot knife through butter.
That's right, they're a little harder. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put some pipe brackets on here so when the backfill it doesn't go. So we'll get them up like that. Put our pipe banding so the backfill doesn't take a below grade. Sounds like the crazy health inspector's here. What's up? I said, hey. It sounds like the crazy health inspector's here.
Hey, yeah, good morning.
Morning. Who could this be? Joe Buzzy, my concrete guy. That's right. Get your car moved before he runs it over. Health department guy's always in the way. Here comes our sand. comes our sand. Oh, look at it sinking in that rut. Look at that dirt. Look at that ground reflection. This guy didn't put this driveway in right. I was just talking to the builder and they let the customer do that, and he hired a buddy of his and he did not do it right.
Crank down.
You got her plumb to crank down?
Yeah, I got the hose clamps cranked down.
That's right. Let's get that banding on it now. Band on the run.
Fell down in here.
What happened?
The drill bit fell down in here.
Well, that's why we buy them by the tens. If they fall, we just get a new one. You don't have to get down in there. Look at that. Guy like that nimble, like he can get right between them tanks. Yeah, see, we got this banded here. Keep that pipe from when that ground settles. Well, I was just telling the builder he was going to do his backfill, and I said, well, around these tanks, I let everything high and just let it settle. I've had instances already last year where the builder comes in and they do it, and then they sink their skid loader and disconnect our pipes. So just let everything high, let it settle, and when it does, then it won't pull them pipes below grade and they won't be off. So that's why we ban those. Right, Job?
That's right.
Got old Johnny boy starting to lay out the septic field. What's that there indicating?
Kevin, I'd maybe try to make this a bottom, I think. I pretty much got your sole borings marked out.
Okay, was that one there?
Yeah, this down at the end of the tape.
Because we had this bed laid out and he put them right in the middle.
Yeah. Down at the tape.
Yep.
There's another boring, and then another boring's over by the other cedar tree.
What's this one right here? Is that one?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Right here's one. Orange always indicates the boring.
Well, he's got 27 off the cedar tree.
Okay.
Put you down here, so I think we actually had a contour lane
Okay.
down here.
Well, let's get the laser out and we'll try to shoot something now.
Yeah.
Well, there's one of our put a flag in there.
Try that and see what it looks like.
What we're doing now is shooting out our contour for our bottom of the bed. Yeah, I remember it being down here more.
Up a little bit, probably.
I thought we were lower than this.
Were we?
Yeah.
We'll have to see what your numbers are. Hey, we'll have to see what your numbers are,
Yeah.
and we can
Right
check
there.
the slope.
So we got our lower contour laid out, which would be the lower bed. You can see this. Now we got to measure it out to make sure it's 72 foot long. Let's do that. What, are you trying to lasso it? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. See what we got. 68. We got the field all laid out.
It lays out in there all nice like this.
Yeah, that laid in there real nice, real nice. So we got the field laid out. We got to dig it 10 inches depth So we're gonna have to dig, get our top, middle, bottom, set the grade on the sticks, check that the whole way. Then 6 inches of sand goes in there. Then we put our pipes in there.
Less than 10% slope.
Yeah, now we're less than 10% slope. We kind of bumped it up the hill a little bit better, a little bit more. So we got this laid out. Let's get set up over here, start digging. We have to get the laser out of the bed here. You can see our orange paint marks. That indicates the bed. It's kind of a jacked up field. It's not real. It's kind of rolling. We don't like them that way normally, but it's about all this guy had to deal with. Let's get set up, start throwing this one out. Let you guys see some of Job's muscles raking that sand. That's what separates the men from the boys, ain't it, Job?
Yeah, the sand raking.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like 94 degrees
Yeah,
out or
at
something.
least it's gonna be pretty good today.
Yeah.
That's when you get your pound of flesh.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here, we're digging a pit here, middle, and the bottom, and then we'll take a shot, top, middle, bottom. That way we can reshoot when we're digging, since it's on slope. Right, Johnny boy?
Yes, sir.
That's
Mark
what
it
we're
on our
doing.
grade rod with the tape so
Yep.
we know which one's which.
Let's get it. Let's get that grade rod and mark it. Let's get our 11 here in the middle. Right about here in the middle. This slope's pretty. It's a little deeper. Go up here. Right there. Yeah, shoot it from right there.
All right.
We got it. We got our 11 there. Shoot the grade. So is the hammer coming to help you rake sand?
That's what he
I don't know
said.
why this thing don't idle down. I hate when this thing don't idle down and you start it up and it's all idled up and something's gonna blow up. You know that's not good for a cold start. So the hammer's coming.
That's what he said, yeah. He said
Get-
be here.
Well, you can always depend on him, that's for sure. Think we'll get this thing in today?
Most of it.
You dang right we will. Okay, I'll start swiping her out. You know what you gotta do, I know what I gotta do. Let's lay the hammer down. Got the last load of sand. Getting her bed laid out here. What we looking like?
Down here in a second. Got a shovel, Joe? On the truck.
Let's see what we got. Down just a hair. Swipe her to the final grade here. See, I just come through and clean all this up and tooth everything, and I pull that sand through my dirt here at the ends. That just helps, and then I kind of blend everything. I always teeth that sand through. Good measure. That dirt to accept the effluent, that's the whole deal of it. So it filters through the pipes, down through the sand, and into this, into the clay or dirt or whatever this is, whatever y'all want to call it. So I just texted Idaho and I told him that the dozer's going to be there 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Make sure you take plenty of videos for you guys. He's going to see it before me. I'm honestly probably not going to see it till maybe the soonest this weekend. I don't have time to even get out to Black Sheep. Got the hammer out there raking sand. See how our bottom grade's looking. Don't fall, Job.
Almost did.
Down. We can do that. Take this hump off here so I can get in there with the skid loader and dump the sand. Top's good. What we got in the middle? Come on, Brother Job. Keep preaching.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bring it home to us, Brother Job, with your sermon.
Perfect.
Amen, Brother Job.
Amen.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Last one, let's see.
I say amen.
A little high.
We don't get high in church.
No, it's dead nuts, actually. Look
There
at
you
that.
go. Amen, Brother Job. What do you think, Hammer?
What about?
What do you
Church
think about it
session.
being perfect?
I think it looks good.
Let's get some sand for the boys. I'll tell you this much, it definitely goes way quicker with two people raking sand. Last year was just me and Job. Two people, big difference. Oh, spilling sand. We don't have too much further to go, another 30 foot, maybe 25. Coming along nicely.
And then we got to sand around the stuff up there too.
Yep, we got our bed all in. I'll host some of that back, but you get the idea of it. Laid in there nice. Then we'll get our pipes, and there'll be 3 rows of 70 along top, and then everything else, that's your basal area. That's where everything bleeds out through. It's coming along, ain't it?
Oh yeah, doing good.
Let me get the hoe and I'll rake it around.
All right.
Help the boys out here a little bit with a little hydraulic power. Kind of get it teethed around and they can put it in its final resting spot. Big low spot over there. Unlevel here, it's hard to. Can't find a knife, and Hammer wants half the sandwich. Gotta make do with what you got. I know if I'd have tried ripping it, it would have been on all kinds of pieces. Look at that cut. That's a somewhat new blade. That's the one we split the pig with. It should be fine. Just gotta get the little piece of pipe out of the bread. That ain't no big deal. Is it, Joe?
No,
What's
we're
that?
just extra food.
Now we're getting our ATL pipe laid in here. Hammer's wrestling with them. You getting them?
Yeah.
Did you find a solution how to get them in there?
I did till this one.
You got pulled by the ears.
Come here, Job.
Hammer needs some help.
No, I don't.
I got you, Hammer.
God damn it.
Now let's
Gonna take 2 of them. Tag team on this one.
All right, ready?
Well, I heard it crack. You cracked its neck. Now pull it to you. There you go.
You just gotta push down on them.
Oh, bullshit.
I just did all 4 of these.
Oh, bullshit. You never did shit.
Then what we do here, we mark our center line for the pipe, and then we'll take a laser shot, and then we'll take the come along and cut as a trench to grade all the way around there. So that pipe's laying perfect in there. And then we'll put our dividers and then start backfilling them with sand. It's coming along.
Can you throw me one more of them couplings, please?
Absolutely. There's no I in teamwork. Where's the hole? There it is. Coupling coming up. Good catch.
Hey, I got one of your handles, Tommy. Hammer. I got your other one right here. I got both of them.
It made him lose grip. They had to go.
Yeah.
Push that in, will you?
Yeah. Having trouble?
Well, push it right on this one, man. I have to lift it up and push it in or something.
Then we get the chain. We'll hook a chain to it.
Here, watch this. Ready?
Heard its neck crack.
Yeah, I'm ready, Job. Anytime you are.
Here, watch. Pull it apart really quick. Watch.
That things ain't clicking like they
Get
should.
that one in first. Just
I
like
got that one in.
that. It was popped out of the bottom a little bit, and then.
Oh,
Take
you're
it like
bad,
that.
ain't you?
No. Go ahead.
Got our pipes in, leveled up. Got our boards and these sticks. We're just gonna use in between them to keep them from pushing out. Now we'll start getting the sand, and we got to backfill the sand to the top of this, and then do a taper out the backside. Same at the front.
Not really like water that much.
Oh, I love it when I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I
What
like
don't
that
you like?
Carbonated water.
I said water's so good, and he said he doesn't. It's not that good.
That's why I like that carbonated water. It's fizzy.
See how this goes. Gently put sand on there. See how they kind of push out there? That's why I'm hoping those stakes will help prevent. Like so. More sand. That far one's always the toughest one, seems like. Well, that was good. Well, we got our pipes in, we got them sanded to the top and graded off. Now I'm going to start bringing the dirt back over, backfilling it. Coming along. We got to get our inspection port down there at the end too, on the end of the toe. She's coming along though, ain't you, Job?
Getting her done.
Yeah. Was that sand kicking your ass, or were you just kind of just a little tired or something?
Well, earlier I was hungry until we ate.
Well, no, just here a minute ago, you were just kind of standing around. Did your girlfriend send you a bad text or something?
No.
Odd.
I think I'm just tired today. It's a Monday.
It is Monday. Don't let it happen again, because tomorrow's Tuesday.
They had like a chicken something or another.
Job's gonna start plumbing these ends, and I'm gonna start getting this dirt back, filling all this. It was old Johnny Boy's birthday dinner today at the county.
Yeah.
Get this all backfilled, pushed up. This is the toe, and then we'll put the inspection port there in the center. Get all that bladed up. Where we're getting it, but there's a lot of other little pieces. Then we gotta hook from the house to the tank, and then it's got to be pumped up to here to the D box. We'll do all that tomorrow. Get this handled today and see what happens. Job's plumbing her up with his little dipper. This is where Job shines at right here, guys.
Yeah.
He's a plumbing machine, but you know the plumber he worked for, John, he would only let him touch his tools. He wouldn't let him plumb.
Really?
Yeah,
That's strange.
it is, ain't it? This is what Job loves to do, ain't it?
Yeah. It's one of the peaks of the job right here.
That's right.
Hold your tool. He can only hold his tool.
Hold his tools, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold my tools, Job. Cool, I'm gonna keep back grading.
All right.
Man, we're gonna have to get some serious fill here, John. I'm about to go dig some out of the woods or something.
We got more up there by the. Well, we need that for the tanks, don't we?
Yeah.
Need that. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scrounge up some fill here for the back of the field. Oh, good news, guys. Idaho just unloaded a dozer. It's at Black Sheep. He said it's a really, really, really nice piece. He said it's probably too nice to do what I want to do with it, which is clear ponds, do ponds, and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna have to buy me another one for that, he says. I can't wait to go see it, but I'm so busy this week, there's no possible way I could see it. Then I leave for vacation. I get home on Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, and Saturday's the King Sheep's party. So I told him I'll come out Friday and we'll spend all day out there. So I'm not even gonna see it for another 2 weeks. Maybe if I get frisky and try to get out there one night this evening, one of these evenings, but it's not looking good. We got to get this thing hammered out. Then I got 1,500 foot of water line to put in, another driveway. Got Job hammering down. Let's get the rest of this.
Beat out. Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. Let's back, what are we doing? Backfilling it.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm backfilling it. I know what you're doing. You're playing with your little dipper, playing plumbing.
Playing plumbing.
Playing Mr. Plumber. Look at this teamwork right there. John holds the pipe, Job lubes it, and glues it.
Heck yeah.
Teamwork, right, John?
That's right.
Makes the dream work.
Teamwork, dreamwork. Well, my 4th load of sand's here. Just in the nick of time. I texted them and told them I didn't think they're gonna make it. I said, can they bring it in the morning? And they're here. These guys are the best. You guys are the best. You always do. You driving all day or just for me? All day? Huh? You didn't get everything done? Job's still plumbing the ends. What he does best, laying pipe. He's just like his dad. Old pipe layer. I'll tell you what we'll do now that we got the sand, I'll have you hold these ends and we'll go ahead and sand them and I'll cover them up. That way the bed's all done. Awesome. I'm gonna go grab some sand and we'll cover these ends.
Sounds like a plan.
Coming to you like a wrecking ball. That thing works perfect for pulling them lids, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Job's gonna put this filter on here. You got to put that collar in there so it'll adapt to SDR 35 because it's made for 35 or schedule 40. So Job's gonna glue that in there and then get the filter on it. And we get some sun, brother.
Am I?
Yeah.
My arms are tan. I got a
Yeah, and you
heck
got
of a farmer's tan.
purple glue on your arm. That means you're doing something. Little primer on the outlet there. Little purple haze in the water.
Purple haze.
Slide it on there. There you go. Looks good to me.
Perfect.
We'll get this lid back on there and that'll be that. Well, that's it for day 2 of the ATL septic system install with me, Job, John, and the hammer. Them guys are already gone for the day. It's like 5 o'clock. Me and Job have our game plan, what we're gonna do tomorrow. We should be able to finish this thing up tomorrow, don't you think, Job?
Yeah, I think we got it.
I think so. I mean, for a Monday, we got a lot done.
Yeah, and for a late start too.
Yeah, we got a real late start on that field. That's a big field. That's a 72 by 17 field. Yeah, we got a late start. We got a lot done. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed what you seen out of us clowns, give us one of these.
Subscribe.
What Job said. Thanks for watching, guys. Till tomorrow.